Hi guys, this is Yula Updates and I'm your cat reporter here. When I Fly Towards You recently finished airing for Youku VIP subscribers. China churns out so many dramas every year that it's hard to stand out. Lucky for fans, this small budget campus drama manages to do so. It's based on a novel by Zhou, the author behind the high-profile Hidden Love, but it's from a different team altogether with director Miaoyi, which translates to Cat Tree, on board. A 16-year-old Sunny High School student named Su Zai falls in love at first sight with Zhang, a classmate who looks composed and polite but keeps everyone at a distance. Then there's also their group of friends who make up the Fuzhong F5. As Zhang Miaoyi said after the finale, the story does not end because Zai will go on to have the happiest life, with Rang of course. As for the leads, 22-year-old Zhou Yiran has seen a rise in popularity through the success of the show, and his new drama also appears to be in a similar genre. You Are My Desire, where he stars opposite Sabrina Zhuang Dafeng, wrapped filming in July 2022. It's adapted from the novel Daydreaming About Me by Qi Jian, which is about two rich people pretending to be poor as competitions for scholarship intensifies. So far, the plot for the drama sounds different from the novel. After her parents' divorce, Lin Yujing and her dad move to a new city where she becomes seatmates with the notoriously ill-tempered Shen Zhen at their new school. They get acquainted, separated, and reunited again in university. Lin Yujing was initially full of anxiety about readjusting to a blended family after her father's remarriage, but she is warmly welcomed by her stepmother and stepbrother. Her arrival also brings changes to Shen Zhen, her new seatmate who was held back a year. Just as her life was gradually getting back on track, her mother forcibly takes her back to her hometown. A year later, she is reunited with Shen Zhen in university. She learns that his family has gone through some hard times and he still hasn't recovered from the trauma. With the help of Lin Yujing and their classmates, Shen Zhen slowly walks out of the haze. Lin Yujing also finds her own direction in life. Zhou Yiran will also be attempting the fantasy action genre as the new protagonist of Douluo Continent 2. While it's sad that they can't bring back the original cast led by Xiao Zhan, it'll be a chance to see new blood shine in the same roles. After the contest, Tang San and his band of friends bid each other farewell, making a pact to meet again 5 years later. Tang San continues to train and improve under the guidance of his father Tang Hao. Dai Mubai, played by Chen Muchi, and Zhu Zhuqing, played by Snow Kong, gain their family's approvals to become the crown prince and soon-to-be crown princess of Starluo Empire. The rest of the Shrek 7 devils set out to study and train to hone their skills. At this time, Bibi Dong of Martial Soul Hall secretly lays out a plan to dominate the Douluo continent. Tang San joins hands with his friends to establish the Tang sect, and they eventually grow into indomitable warriors in the fight for peace. Last but not the least, Zhang Miaoyi actually has a number of upcoming dramas, but fans of When I Fly Towards You may be interested in a specific one. Exclusive Fairy Tale, which wrapped in December 2021, is still waiting for an air date. It stars Wen Junhui, aka June, a Chinese idol of the K-pop group 17. He plays Ling Chao, a Capricorn who's exceptional in everything, sensitive and independent, while she plays the cute yet thoughtless bunny, Xiao Tu. From their birth to growing up to attending school, Ling Chao and Xiao Tu are like a pair of commodities that are always bundled together, and there's no escaping that. It isn't until Xiao Tu mistakenly thought that she has fallen in love with Yin Zihan that Ling Chao realizes how indispensable she is in his heart. 24-year-old Zhang Miaoyi also has a supporting role in Guardians of the Dafeng Season 1. It's a historical fantasy series starring Dylan Wang and Tian Siwei. And that's it for now. See you in the next video.